Well, I got the first piece on, and I'm starting to think that this was a bad idea. Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to another Axe Family video. Taylor and I bought something yesterday, and I want to show you what it is. We bought it off Craigslist, and it was a good deal. And here's a little hint. Saw this on Craigslist, and this guy it's basically been sitting in a garage. It's really low miles, it's in great shape, and so we decided to buy it. I've used Craigslist a lot for a lot of different things. I've gotten a lot of free items off of Craigslist, and then I can flip them and sell them on Craigslist and make money off of doing that. And I used to live in Colorado, and when I lived in Colorado, I actually paid my rent and food while I was going to school from flipping things on Craigslist. And one of the items that I would flip on Craigslist was trampolines, because people would just give them away for free, and then I'd sell them for $100. That's what I did. Came with this says coffee addict on it, and that is probably the worst definition of who I am, but maybe the best definition of who my wife is. I don't drink coffee at all, even though Curtis, my friend, who you guys have seen in some of my videos, he roasts his own coffee, and we're gonna do a video eventually showing you guys how he roasts his coffee and his business and everything. I don't drink any coffee, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. Here's another fun fact about me, is I really don't like the color red. The one thing about this four-wheeler that I didn't like. Everything else is great. It does come with an electric shifter, so it is a manual transmission, but you shift electronically with these buttons up here. And initially I wasn't stoked about that, because typically electronics will go bad before something mechanical will, or something mechanical is easier to fix than electronic. But I did find out that under the seat there's a manual shifter that you can put on. You can actually turn it into a foot shifter. The four-wheel drive to two-wheel drive isn't electronic. That's fine. If that goes out, I'll just have to figure it out. It does come with a winch on the front, so that was good to find out. So what am I doing with it now? Well, after we bought it, I went and looked at some plastic spray paint. It's called Fusion by Krylon. 6 cans of black gloss, and I'm gonna spray paint the red and turn it into black. That's how much I can't stand the red. That's what I'm doing today. I'm just going to take all these panels off and get started on the process. Hope you guys are having a good day. We've been pretty busy here on the ranch, and thanks for keeping up with our videos. We love the support that you guys are giving us. So. Hey.
What's happening? What's happening? Sweet four-wheeler, man.
Next, You take this fender off like this.
Out leisurely riding.
What's up?
What you working on?
Found
Oh,
some-
just rebuilding this here quad cycler.
As you're looking keep going to the left.
There was a buck hanging out up by the salad bowl all this last year. There was just like this spike, and then the top was just a chicken foot.
Well, you guys, it's getting too dark to film anymore, so we'll see you in the morning. Okay, let me show you what we got done last night. We basically took all of the plastic off. So there's a black piece that I'm gonna test, and if I want to spray the black as well, then I'll come back and take this stuff off. Brought everything inside because it started raining. I'm gonna get all the stickers and decals off that I can. Scrubbing them with this soapy water. Whoa. Clean now. The next step is to sand Scotch-Brite pad, 860 grit. You can keep it wet too. Some people say keep it wet. I'm scrubbing off that shiny layer that's on the outside. It'll be dull like this. You can kind of see the difference after I've sanded it down, scored it. See that top right corner? I haven't done yet. Still has a shine to it. Okay, now that they are all sanded, I am washing all the pieces with a little bit of dish soap and ammonia to get all of the grease off. Alright, so I got all the pieces hanging up here, and they're all clean and they're drying. Now I'm going to take some the places that I don't want to paint. When I go across, I start spraying before I get to the piece of plastic. Spray across it, and then I let off each time. And I'm about 6 inches away, and I'm putting on a really light coat. I'll probably do 3 coats on each piece. And the reason you start from the outside is so that you don't have any thick spots. You want it to be consistent all the way across. Okay, so while the first coat is drying, I'm going to paint this black as well. Okay, first coat done. That's gonna look good. All right, so I've now done the second and third coats on all the red plastic pieces and the front bumper. So they've been hanging and drying through the night, and they're completely dry now. And with that third coat, I think it's going to be enough. There aren't really any spots that are missing paint, so let's take all these down and then let's put them back on the four-wheeler. Well, I got the first piece on, and I'm starting to think that this was a bad idea. Just because, well, it says on the can that after 7 days, it's guaranteed that it won't chip or scratch. But as I'm just like putting these pieces together, and if I lightly scratch it with my fingernail, the paint just comes right off. And so I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what you expect when you rattle can something. Yeah, I'm starting to regret all of this. I wish I would have left it red. So yeah, let's finish putting all this on, and it's probably not gonna end up looking good, but I don't know. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, I changed my mind. So on the spray can, it says that after 7 days of drying, that it's guaranteed not to chip. And so instead of putting all these on, I'm going to just go back and hang them all up again. I'm going to let them dry while they're dry, but I'm going to just let them continue to dry for the next week. And I'll come back in a week and I'll see if they chip. And if they don't, then I'll put them on the four-wheeler. And if they do, then I'll probably just take our hot pressure washer or a pressure washer and try to just get all the paint off and take it back to red. I'm going to leave the front bumper bar black. Yeah, this might be a huge mistake, painting these. But, I don't know, you live and you learn. Hopefully the video is still entertaining and you guys are having a good day. And we'll see you guys later. Hats off to you guys.